Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king
First blood. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill.
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king 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 Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king
Hi, we're triplets, we do everything in threes. And when we go to Starbucks, we say triple ventis, please.
Call the doctor, call the doctor. Run with me, oh, he's a monster. What do you want? Please tell me, he's a monster. He's a monster. He's a monster.
Sakading padung ding. Sakading padung king
Apa pandang-pandang?
Dia takutnya.
Sauce, flexing, no ketchup, nah, just sauce, saucy, raw sauce. Yo, boom, the thing goes. Boom, 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 boom. You better know.
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king
Tips to know before buying. Doctor. Doctor is one of the classes from Animal Hospital. The price is 900 animal coins. You start off with 72% sanity, no starter cash, and no starter item. For their perk, you recover 1 sanity when healing a patient. Here is more information. If you like playing as Doctor, you should stick to healing patients. It's the only way to activate your passive ability. I will give this class a 7.5 out of 10. It's one of my favorite classes. The perk is good for solo runs too. That was it for this video. I will be doing Firefighter or Head Nurse next.
Here is a glitch to help you speed run to your new highest shift. When the first patient arrives, make sure you check them in as if it was any other day on the job. Now follow them to their room and watch closely. This next step is important. If your patient clips through the wall, then you know you're on the right track. Whatever you do, do not take his sample. Instead, go back to your office and grab some coffee. Bring it to your patient like you intend on feeding him, but last second drink it all to yourself. Leave the room and come back 20 seconds later. You'll notice your patient grew in size and seems upset, but don't be alarmed. Grab more coffee and prepare to rage bait again. But this time, drink it on his left side. Now get ready and prepare for what's next. You can either let him leave peacefully or use a different method. If you followed every step, then you should get a shift report and multiple ambulance events all at once. Make sure during this step you lock in and save every patient, as this is the final piece to the puzzle. Ignore Rafu's creepy sister on your way back to the office as well as the headbanger. Open the cameras and check the lobby while letting the jump scare play out. When it ends, you should be on shift 6-7. But you have one last job. Make sure you get rid of the headbanger from shift 2 as he's from a different timeline. But also don't forget to like and subscribe if you want me to help you get the highest shift in the game.
Sakadung kading padung ding. Kadung kading padung ding. Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading sakading padung king Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading sakading padung king
What if we added ambulance calls to Animal Hospital? A new emergency phone would appear at the hospital reception. When it rings, you jump into an ambulance and drive to an animal patient's house. You would examine the patient, provide first aid, and decide whether they need to be taken back to the hospital. But sometimes you'd receive a call from an address that doesn't exist on the map. Inside the abandoned house, you'd find an animal asking for help, but your medical scanner would reveal that it's an anomaly. You'd have to escape and lock the ambulance doors before it follows you back to the hospital. Leave a like and comment what we should add next. Hey!
I know what kind of man you are.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I messed up. I know.
Hey, do not interrupt. He hasn't finished.
You keep out of this, wise guy.
I got you, fam! What if we added ambulance calls to Animal Hospital? A new emergency phone would appear at the hospital reception. When it rings, you jump into an ambulance and drive to an animal patient's house. You would examine the patient, provide first aid, and decide whether they need to be taken back to the hospital. But sometimes you'd receive a call from an address that doesn't exist on the map. Inside the abandoned house, you'd find an animal asking for help, but your medical scanner would reveal that it's an anomaly. You'd have to escape and lock the ambulance doors before it follows you back to the hospital. Leave a like and comment what we should add next.
Don't blow out. Happy birthday. Shoot up.
Hey guys, I heard we were baking. Oh, fuck is the oven? Oh my god, man! Accidentally put someone in the oven. Fuck! I heard all the chocolate chips. What do I do? Where's the condensed milk? This is so easy. I wonder why everyone's in a rush.
Is Animal Hospital starting to die? Lately, the player count has been dropping, and it feels like more people are getting bored. The gameplay has become pretty repetitive, and while there have been updates, they don't seem to be keeping players interested for long. What do you think? Is the game going down, or do you think it can make a comeback? To thank everyone for the support, I'm giving away 10 secret agent classes to some of my followers.
What are you gonna do? Season me!
Ding padung ding.
Birthday 好长
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading sakading padung king eh.
What's a human being got like? What's a way to just be confident? Basic instincts.
We know how to get the tiny anomalies, but what about the big ones? As soon as your shift starts, sprint to the coffee machine, but don't drink it. Toss it in the trash and make it to the front desk before the first patient arrives. Make sure you focus up and listen for 3 bell rings before checking him in. Treat your patients and move on to shift 2. This is where the fun starts. So lock in. Bring a cup of coffee over to the first patient on shift 2 and drink it right next to his ear. After that, you can check him in, but it's very important you remember his face. Find his room and take his sample, but whatever you do, do not analyze it. Treat every other patient remaining on shift 2. Return back to your rage bait target and sip your coffee on each side of him. If you did every step correctly, it'll move on to the next shift, even though you didn't treat your last patient. After successfully treating every other patient again, grab the fire extinguisher, bring it to your target and spray it all over his face. Wait in your office for 57 seconds, and you'll notice new patients and a new shift. Rinse and repeat by treating every other patient again. On shift 5, every new patient should turn tiny, and this is how you know you are almost done. Go back to your target, and you'll notice he has grown significantly. Beware, after not treating your patient for a 5th time, he will turn into an anomaly. It's safe to say the tiny ones are much cuter, which is why...
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading sakading padung king eh. Hey cow.
So cute! So cute!
Looks amazing.
I know. Okay, but go take her.
No. What's
She's scared. She's scared.
Go to a room.
You did 6.
Hello, Bob. Do you say it's normal. Maybe he's on face
Oh, no, you're quite lovely.
He looks kind of normal. Why is he following me? No, don't look at me like that. Don't follow me inside. He's chasing us! He's chasing us! He's chasing
Bippity boppity boo! Put them together and what have you got? Bippity boppity boo now!
Tung sahur, tung sahur, tung sahur. Tung sahur. Tung.
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king Hey kawan mari bersama lupakan sedih yang melanda. Angkat tangan ke udara.
Fuck you talking about? Give me some rag and don't shoot.
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king
Fucking water. You fucking stupid son of a bitch. Oh, you motherfucking goddamn cocksucker, you got.
Mi avete chiesto di provare questo gioco su Roblox che sta spopolando tantissimo. Sto parlando di Animal Hospital. Sarete voi a scegliere quanti turni farò. Secondo voi, quante anomalie riuscirò ad evitare? Io vi aspetto in questo momento in live per scoprirlo.
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king
I know what kind of man you are.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I messed up. I know.
Hey, do not interrupt. He hasn't finished.
You keep out of this, wise guy.
I got you, fam! Did you know that if you wait until Rathu's third visit and he asks to talk to you about his sister, he'll leave you a key to the safe? But you can use that key for something more interesting than a safe containing a photo of his sister. After Rathu leaves the key, if you manage to make it to shift 26, then after the store closes again, you can use this key to open a door that regular interns can't access. Right after the first door, there's a second one labeled Run. But we don't care about that. Once you're inside the store, if you click on the bottom shelf of this cabinet, it will slide away from the wall. There you'll find another key, this time with a note that says, you chose the wrong path. And with this key, you can open the final door, where you'll find Shadow Anomaly with the kids in the bed.
behind the wall, the lights in its room will flicker, and you'll hear a sound. And here's something most players don't know. Looking at the stalker through the office windows does not trigger it. That means you won't lose any sanity, as you can see in this clip. Number 10. For the massive eyes on the ceiling, you can use eye drops on it. Personally, I just look down instead. Using eye drops forces you to look up anyway, which makes you lose sanity. Number 11. To deal with the ghost, spray it with the fire extinguisher to reveal its location. Once it becomes visible, finish it off with a gun or a taser. Number 12. If a tendril appears on a patient during surgery, never use a gun or taser. Doing so will instantly kill the patient. The only way to deal with it is to complete the surgery normally. It'll disappear on its own. However, if the patient is a shapeshifter, shooting it won't count as a death because it's an anomaly. Number 13. If the camera figure appears on a broken camera feed, immediately exit or switch cameras. If its attack reaches you before you leave the camera, you'll lose 20 sanity. Number 14. Use a gun or a taser on a shapeshifter. If you don't have a weapon, simply give it the wrong medicine while treating it. That will kill it. Next are the camera and anomaly detection tips. Number 15. The patient is staring directly into the camera at all times, even while walking. Normal patients never do this. If you see this, close the shutters immediately. Number 16. The patient appears completely black on camera. No details, no features, just void. Close the shutters immediately. Number 17. A black bar appears over the patient's face with realistic eyes staring directly at you through the camera. Close the shutters immediately. Number 18. The patient looks like a shapeshifter on camera, but appears normal everywhere else. If you're unsure, switch to a side camera angle. It's much easier to detect from the side. Number 19. Mismatching ears or horns on camera. They look normal at the window, but different on camera. This is easy to miss, so pay close attention. Number 20. The patient's body looks heavily stretched or distorted on camera. Number 21. If a patient is hunched over, or their back is not straight, it's almost always a guaranteed anomaly. You don't even need cameras for this one. You can spot it easily from the side with your own eyes. Number 22. Always check the mouth and eyes of the animal at the counter and compare them with the photo you took. They should match. If they don't match, it's an anomaly. As you can see in this clip, I let one through whose mouth and eyes didn't match the photo, and it turned out to be a shapeshifter. This one is very easy to miss. Number 23. Keep an eye on emergency patients with horns. There is a very high chance they are shapeshifters. I tested it 3 times, and every single time it was a shapeshifter. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it's a strong warning sign. Next are the patient treatment and ritual tips. Number 24. There are 3 types of anomalies that can actually be treated and will trigger a death ritual. These are hollow-eyed patients, twitching patients, and patients with a static focus.
There's a new camera trick on Animal Hospital. If a patient looks normal even after you take its photo, make sure to take the photo to the cameras first. If it's an anomaly, it'll show up in the cameras like this, and it works for several different types. Comment more tips.
This new shutter method will make you infinite money and coins in Animal Hospital. This glitch will get patched soon, so listen up. First check in both of the patients on shift 1, and then go treat them both with herbs and eye drops. You should now unlock the shutters, so make sure you follow all the steps. Wait for an anomaly to show up at the check-in window, and simply check him in as if he's a normal patient. You then need to close the shutters, so that way any other patient or anomaly is rejected instantly. Then go inside the anomalies room and start the computer scan. When you see what medicine he needs, just simply leave and do not treat him. You'll then see that every patient or anomaly walking in is instantly rejected, so you can simply AFK here for as long as you want. When you want to end the glitch, simply treat the anomaly and he will start a ritual, which you then need to put out the candles, and once he returns to normal, you'll get your infinite animal coins and money. Anyways, make sure you like and save this video, because this new shutter method will make you infinite money and coins in Animal Hospital. This glitch will get patched soon, so listen up. First check in both of the patients on shift 1, and then go treat them both with herbs and eye drops. You should now unlock the shutters, so make sure you follow all the steps. Wait for an anomaly to show up at the check-in window, and simply check him in as if he's a normal patient. You then need to close the shutters, so that way any other patient or anomaly is rejected instantly. Then go inside the anomalies.
Guys, I finally found the easiest way to earn 3,250 animal coins in Animal Hospital. These coins are essential if you want to unlock better classes and progress through the game much faster. No wonder everyone is trying to collect more of them. So if you want 3,250 animal coins, just follow these quick steps.
Oh, that's... Fine, I'll turn it back up. Why is that fucking cat so really cute, actually?
Be quiet!
Huh?
You're not my mama.
Guys, this is the easiest way to get 3,250 animal coins in Animal Hospital. Almost every player is trying to save up animal coins because they're needed for some of the best classes and upgrades in the game. If you've been grinding for coins, there's a much faster method you should know about. So if you want 3,250 animal coins, just follow these quick steps.
This cutie pie will give you a free chocolate bar if you do everything correctly. Around shift 10, Liz shows up with her camera and asks you to photograph specific patients. It's crucial that you remember their names. When those patients finally arrive at your hospital, you must go to the camera Liz set up and take a photo before checking them in. This captures the first stage of the infection. She will return 2 more times. If you take the correct photos of the right patients, she'll reward you with a chocolate bar to regenerate your sanity. After that, you still have to take one last photo of the final infection state. Be careful. If you make a mistake while taking photos, she won't come back. Also, during the last stage, the patient will be an anomaly. After you take the photo, before even checking it, get rid of the anomaly by using a weapon or taser on it. Otherwise, it will start attacking you or nearby patients. The best way to verify their identity is to go through the whole check-in process, so you can check the name on their badge.
These are the best time-saving tips in Animal Hospital. Stop completely putting out your fires. Just leave a small patch in a corner where patients won't walk through. Now fires won't spawn in that room anymore since the game counts it as still on fire and saves you the time of having to put more of them out. When you're in the operating room, just hop directly on top of the patient and you'll be able to reach every single item without having to run around in circles around the table. Save time by just shooting through the cameras. This helps you deal with threats a lot quicker. And also just shoot ritual victims instead of putting out the candles. Stop using the paramedic for his speed cola. Instead, save it for the surgeon who gets a speed boost after he cures a patient. This tip kinda sucks, but can save you some time. You can grab items through the wall.
This glitch lets you become the shadow monster, which you can use to scare all your friends in Animal Hospital. First step is to steal the coffee from your teammates and drink it right in front of them. But seriously, the first step is to check in the first and second patient just like normal. And then treat Lil Bro with herbs and trio Lil Bro number 2 with his eye drops. You'll then get an anomaly on shift 2. Make sure you check them in just like a normal patient, as this is important for the next step. The headbanger should then show up, and instead of giving him coffee, you have to ask him to leave normally, where he'll then jump scare you. But because he's scared to actually do anything, he'll just stare at you as he walks out. Okay, now pay attention to this step. Treat the anomaly patient. So he then starts the ritual. But instead of eye drops, you're going to pick up maple syrup and use that to extinguish all the candles. As soon as you finish ending the ritual, you want to go to the trash and throw away your maple syrup that you just used. Ron from accounting should then spawn, and you need to just close the shutters on him so that he leaves the hospital. Another anomaly should spawn in because of this, and again, you'll check him in, but this time we need to do something different. First, treat the last normal patient inside the hospital, and then give the anomaly the correct treatment. Obviously, he will start another ritual, and the important thing this time is that you pick up a medkit. Use the medkit to then extinguish all the candles, and once you finish the ritual, go and throw your medkit in the trash once again. You should then transform into the shadow monster. Anyways, save this video so you don't forget.
I'm posting this on my TikTok. I have no idea who this man is. He's lying. I have no idea who this man is. I'm posting this on every platform ever.
YouTuber. I'm a very popular YouTuber, and everyone on YouTube's gonna see this, even including the creator of Lemming, and even including the creator of this game. So he will ban you. So this guy, yeah, his name is Fishlegs. His name is Fishlegs. He's at the top. His ID is 112435.
Your Prime if you scroll. Your Prime if you like. Your Prime if you comment. Your Prime if you share. Your Prime if you subscribe. Your Prime.
Tutorial de este video. Bueno amigos, la verdad que es sencillo. Lo primero será entrar a una partida. Una vez dentro, buscaremos la caja fuerte secreta y al tocarla se abrirá este panel donde colocaremos las claves que se las dejo en los comentarios. Y listo, aparecerá esto. Y como ven amigos, ahora sí tengo más clases. Recuerden comentar si necesitan ayuda.
Here are actual Animal Hospital tips from someone who made it to shift 67 solo. If a patient is slouching, that means they're an anomaly. As you guys can see, I go ahead and use a scanner on this slouching patient and it shows it is an anomaly. For the bed monster, everyone usually uses honey to get rid of them. But you can use the organ and the transplant from the surgery room instead. If you see slime on the floor, you can actually go ahead and get cough syrup and use it on the slime. And it will get rid of it twice as fast. And this is very useful if your teammate already has a fire extinguisher. If a patient faints, you're probably told to just throw them in the trash. That works if you're trying to speedrun shifts, but if you want to earn the most money and animal coins, you should treat them instead. Your performance at the end of the shift determines how much money and how many animal coins you earn. If someone wants to check in as a patient, but there is no patients left to check in on the screen, that means most of the time they're an anomaly. If you're trying to speedrun shifts and set a new personal best, you can simply eliminate every patient that comes in from the ambulance and they will pass out, and you can simply throw them all in the trash, letting you completely skip treating those patients and finish the shift much faster. Save this video so you don't forget about this.
Cold bubbles. Rude.
He chopped me.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Yellow guys, please remove this.
Bruh.
I'm faster than you.
You stupid.
Hey bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Blood too chewy.
Hey, what happened?
Get out.
Oh my god.
Look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out!
Come here, squishy.
Kill that boy!
Oh no!
Bye-bye!
These guys are useless.
Fight back!
Get this slimy thing out.
You taste like paperwork.
I think Anomaly tastes bad. The slimy monster didn't like it.
Get over here!
Prepare to die.
Hey, yo!
Sorry, because you're green too.
I am not the slime.
Are you sure? So many squishes.
Back with another milk.
Don't care. Don't care. Oh no! Enough.
I'll be back.
No!
They are going.
Did you miss me?
Who are you?
Hazmat Cat.
I can handle the slime and some anomalies.
Get the hell out! Get out!
I won't let you down.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This cat is just as useless as the previous team.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Sprays themselves in the visor. Almost got it. Almost. The team never let me use the gun.
The next day.
Hurry up. I need to eat patience.